Hey everyone, welcome back. Another plan with me this week from May 4th to the 10th. As some of you may or may not know, I have switched over to a Midori's Traveler's Notebook, which as soon as I get my leather one in, I will show you guys what all I'm doing in it. But I still love my Erin Condren. It just something was missing. I feel like I need to have everything in one place, and I don't have enough room for that in here. And, yeah, so I'm just kind of lost with my planner right now. I just have not found planner piece, and I feel like I never will. So, but what I'm doing today is I am going to go ahead and decorate for this week because I still enjoy it, and I still think it's pretty, and I still like it. And I have a bunch of planner stickers I have to use. Well, I don't have to use them. I could give them away, but I've been really wanting to kind of mess around, play around with my decorating and kind of see if maybe that's one of the reasons I'm not happy is because it doesn't, sorry, that was the bunny, it doesn't look appealing to me. So we're going to play around with this today and kind of figure out what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate and plan for the week as if I was just using this planner anyway. So, I have these daily to-dos, which I'm going to be using, and I did make these, and if you're ever interested in anything that I make, I do not have an Etsy shop, so you have to contact me via Instagram. You can just send me a private message and tell me what you'd like, and I actually just got new sticker paper, so everything is super easy to peel right up off of the paper. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pick some washi tape out and decorate for the week. See, I might decide in a few days that I really don't like my Midori setup, so I may or may not come back to Erin Condren. And the reason I still use Erin Condren is because 3 or 4 times now I have switched to something else, like Filofax or Plum Paper or like a planner from Target, and nothing has just made me happy enough to stick with it. So for whatever reason, I always end up coming back to Erin Condren. So I'm just going to keep decorating it and continue to go on with my regular planning with this, as well as using my Traveler's Notebook. I like my Traveler's Notebook because I can just put it in my purse and take it with me wherever I go, where this is a little too big. So if I decide I don't like it, then I don't have a bunch of blank weeks in my planner. And I may end up using this to plan out something else. I was thinking about starting a blog, so I could very much use this as my blog planner. And yeah. Or I also am starting classes next Monday, so I could use it for that. But anyway, I did decide I wanted to use my own check boxes. I have a bunch of like Libby & Co. and just a bunch of different check boxes from other Etsy shops, but I'm just really feeling the to-dos, the ones that I've made. And I do not like the way that it is split up into morning, day, and night. So usually when I use any kind of sticker that's 1.5 inches wide, which is what these ones are, I try to cover up part of the strip. So, and if you check out my Instagram and you've seen any of my weekly spreads, then you'll notice that a lot of the morning, day, and night spots are covered up. So I also want to know if anybody has like really found a planner piece and what they are using for that planner piece. Do you like to keep everything in one spot? Do you like to have multiple planners? How do you manage multiple planners? Because it is just a hot mess for me right now, and my phone is ringing and I don't want to answer it. So anyway, let's continue. I'm going to use some of these boxes to mark which days we clean the bunny cage, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you can hear her, she is hopping around right now. She's loud. But so I'm not going to write anything on these because I already know what they mean. But I did want to add just a little bit more color. So I'll know what they mean. I don't need to write on them. She is freaking out in there. Okay, so my husband and I actually have a date on Saturday. We're dropping Annalie off with the sitter, which is not, she is his babysitter, but she's one of my best friends. So, Saturday we will be going on a date. Well, I don't know if it'll be Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and plan for Saturday. But if that changes, I have a cancellation sticker, so it's not a big deal. And we are going to go play mini golf. Okay, I do have some to-dos for the week, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out a sticker from the back of my notebook, and we're going to make it blue. And these are my to-dos. Wash bed sheets, mail my mother-in-law's birthday card, I need to fill out Mother's Day cards. Okay, Vanessa's birthday is the 5th, which that tells you how awful I am because I have not mailed her birthday card yet, and it is, her birthday is tomorrow, so, whoops. We just picked him up yesterday, though. I completely lost track of April. And my daily to-dos are just, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, this needs done, this needs done, this needs done, whatever, and then I just fill them in and kind of take my time checking them off, but I'm starting my Inkwell Fitness Planner today. It's a 12-week plan, and I started it today, so I need to take my measurements and all that stuff, so I'm just going to write, fill in Inkwell Press Fitness Planner. So fill in Inkwell Press Fitness Planner. So that's what that stands for. I will know what that means when the time comes for it. I have to cut up fruit I have in the fridge. The bunny cage. I need to go to the post office. So every night I sit down and think about what needs done the next day. Now I have some of these today I'm happy because stickers, which I'm going to go ahead and put in here. And I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. Maybe I'll use yellow, that matches a little bit better. And this is just like the highlight of my day, or something I'm thankful for. So I just like to keep track, so I can look back in a year and say, oh, that's the day we went to the circus, whatever we did that day. So Mother's Day, I need to highlight Mother's Day. Actually, I'm going to write on Wednesday to mail the cards, that way I really remember. And I just want to point out I'm right-handed and I can't write up against this coil. And I know a lot of people who are left-handed complain about Thursday, and they always ask, what do you do? What do you left-handed people do on Thursday? I just want to let y'all know, us right-handed people have the same problem on Wednesday. So, that always makes me laugh. I'm like, I have the same problem as you. It doesn't make it any different. So, another reason I did not like the Erin Condren as much is because of that coil. But anyway, I have my stickers from Sweet Peach Planner on Etsy, and I'm going to go ahead and put one of these down on Sunday to plan out the week. What else we got in here? I don't think I need anything else. Now I need to sweep today. I try to sweep my apartment 2 to 3 days a week. So we're going to go ahead and write that in. I'm just kind of going all colored out today. I don't care if it matches or not. Try to sweep 3 days a week. You'd be surprised what happens to this place. Because I have a rabbit and a toddler and a husband who always has like dirty work uniforms, and the house just he drags in his mud on his boots, and it's just always a mess in this house. I have these weekend banners from Libby & Co. I'm actually going to use one of them, and I think I'm going to use this purple one down here. I'm going to have to put it up here now. I forgot to put it in before I put in our date, but I was really excited about it. So I'm actually really loving all this yellow, and I'm not a big yellow fan, a big fan of yellow. So I'm trying to do no spend. So I'm going to go ahead and write in no spend. And I made this little bookmark. This was an embellishment, and it was from like a camping trip kit I got off of scrapbook.com, and I double laminated it and punched it so it actually will fit right in here. It'll snap in here, which I will be putting this in at the end, but I just thought it was super cute. Look at the little camper. We don't really ever go camping, and so I knew I wouldn't use it for anything, but I still thought it was so cute. I'm not doing Lister's Got a List anymore. I got bored of it. Oh, our meal planning. Okay. So this week for meal planning, I'm going to go ahead and write everything in below. Monday we're having tacos, which is today. Tuesday we are having hamburgers. Wednesday we are having mac and cheese. See, it's so hard for me to write on here. Okay. I can't even. We are going out on Saturday. And Sunday will be leftovers. This is how it always works. And then Tuesday and Thursday, we'll usually do leftovers again on Thursday, because I usually make bulk on Friday because we eat with our friends, or I try to make enough for only for lunch for the next few days. So I'm going to go ahead and leave these blank because I do not know what we want to eat. Okay. So throughout the day I will end up filling in more stuff. It'll get a little busier. As you can see, this was last week and the week before. I really liked this week. I loved all of the, like a teal, well, it's like lagoon. So that is what this week's gonna look like. There's not a whole bunch going on, so I'm just excited to see where it takes me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.